Yes, sirski. All right, so last workout before I head to Germany. So just got done with my class. Also just got done with a cut. I haven't taken a shower yet, but I'm gonna show you guys the cut after I take a shower. But hopefully the beard's looking crispy. So right after the workout, I'm gonna head to get my suit. And luckily the place where I'm gonna buy my suit from is right next to the gym. It's in the same plaza. So I'm looking forward to seeing how I fit in a suit. But while I was editing yesterday's video, I was going through the pose down. And man, I look pretty lean yesterday. Now, that's not to say I look crazy, but I look pretty lean. And yeah, I can't wait for the cheat meal in Germany, bro. I'm gonna shoot a video hitting a gym over there. And I'm excited to see that pose down right after that workout, because I'm gonna be all carbed up. But I got a long day ahead of me. I gotta wake up around like 5, 6 a.m. and then head to New York. And then my flight from New York is gonna take off at 4:45. It's like a 4-hour drive to New York. I'm gonna make sure I get there early and I beat traffic. But for tomorrow, I gotta eat clean. So I'm gonna meal prep today just so I stay in my caloric capacity for tomorrow. But then Saturday and Sunday is not gonna be very calculated. So just to make up for that, I gotta make sure I'm watching everything today and tomorrow. Like I've been for the last month, but I'm just saying I don't want tomorrow to be like, oh, you know what? I'm traveling, so let me eat a little bit here and there. And then it turns into I'm cheating Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So tomorrow I gotta make sure I lock in. So today I'm gonna be hitting back and arms. I feel like I'm gonna do a little less for back and more for arms. I think for back I'm gonna do a couple lat pull downs and then move into some rows and then head to arms. So I try to hit 8 sets minimum for a body part. I don't go lower than 8 sets. Unless it's like a leg day and I'm trying to focus on my quads, I'll do like 8 to 10 for my quads and then end up doing like 5 for my hamstrings. But other than that, for every body part, I try to hit around 8 sets. Just from all the research I've done and all the scientific literature, they say anywhere from like 8 to 12. I've also heard like 6 to 12. But then there's people that hit like 20 sets and there's other people that hit like 6 sets. So I think like 8 to 10 is like the perfect range for me, because that's where I could go the most intense. And then when I start creeping into the 11, 12, 13, 14, my intensity starts to divot. And then if I go less than that, I don't feel like I hit it good enough. So for me, 8 to 10 working sets is the sweet spot. But that's not like a definite, like permanent thing. When I first started working out, I was hitting around like 15 to 20 sets every single day. And that's just working sets. So my warm-up sets would take another 10 sets. So I was at the gym for like 3 hours. So don't let anyone tell you that there's only one way for you to do it. Honestly, the best way to approach anything fitness related or health related is really just to try it yourself. Obviously, you want references where you could take that knowledge from and then implement it on your own. And then try that out for a couple weeks. If that doesn't work, then take something from someone else. But yeah, don't do something that's totally unconventional. Like, oh, I'm only going to hit 3 working sets. And also don't think that you only need to follow one specific way for you to get results. Because your body type might be different from my body type. So it's really dependent on you and what stage you're at. So for now, I'm hitting like 8 to 10 working sets per body group. But probably when I'm going to start bulking, I'm going to hit around 12 to 14. And like I said, overall, that goes for anything dieting, fitness, bodybuilding, gym related. Like this is a primary example that I went through. For a lot of people, when they're in a caloric deficit, they lose weight. So initially when I started my cut, I wasn't losing much weight, even though I was in a caloric deficit. And then I heard other people talking about how they're carb sensitive. So when they lowered their carbs, they started losing weight. So I stayed at the same calories, but I lowered my carbs and then increased my protein and a little bit of my fats. And then I started losing weight. So I would say the main thing is just try to soak up all the knowledge from everyone and then try one thing, stick to it for a month. If that doesn't work, adjust it a little bit. It's all trial and error at the end of the day. And that's probably what's just stopping you from making progress. You're probably just stuck to one specific thing and you don't want to change from it because you believe that's the right way. But maybe for you, that's not the right thing. And that's something a lot of people aren't going to say, because most people are going to be like, oh, I'm shredded. I did this. I did that. Just follow what I say and it's going to work for you. But what worked for them might not work for you. So we're on the last sip of the pre-workout. All right, let's head to the gym. All right, so I'm gonna start off 3 sets of some close grip, lat pull downs. Trying to really maximize that blood flow. So drop sets, time over tension. All right, so I'm gonna hop into 3 sets and chest supported rows. I'm doing this grip today. I usually do this one, but I'm gonna switch it up. All right, moving on to one of my favorites, single arm cable rows. I always emphasize and I always make sure that I throw in unilateral movements in my workout. Because if everything's bilateral, then your weaker side is gonna be overpowered by your stronger side. Only 2 sets over here. That makes it 8 for back, so we're done after this. I was watching Lee Priest. He said he did around like 6 to 8 reps. Let's go heavy. 6 to 8 reps. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna drop set because I like a little bit more volume. Alright, so I'm gonna end it off with some hammer curls. 3 sets of these, so a total of 8 sets for the buys and 8 for the back. There's some cheat reps. Alright, so that was the pose down. I'm gonna head to do some cardio, and then after that we're gonna go try on some suits. Alright, so this is the fit we're gonna go with. Last minute fit, but the only issue is this jacket. It's hard to find a good jacket size because it's like not slim on the waist, so it looks a little big over here, but then I have long arms, so most of them it's either just long on the bottom or short on the arms. So I had to compromise, but this is the best I came up with in like 20-30 minutes, but this is what I'm gonna be rocking in Germany. So yeah. Alright, so we got the suit, we hit the workout. I'm driving home right now. I've only had like 600 calories today. My last meal I had was at like 2 p.m. Now it's 10. I haven't eaten the whole day. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm having vertigo right now. So I'm just trying to drive home safe and just put some food inside of me. I'm like starving beyond insanity right now. I was just out all day. I had my class, then I got a haircut, then I hit the gym, and then I went to get the suit. So this is when it's a mental battle, because physically I feel like absolute shit, but I want to like get food inside of me as fast as I can. But when I go home, I need to cook and do all that. So it's like now I'm thinking like, oh, should I just go out and get something to eat? But none of that fits in my macros. So I gotta go home and just make sure that I cook food and eat before I make any bad decisions. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video. We got Germany coming up. Let's go. Alhamdulillah. I'm excited. Hopefully everything goes safe on this trip. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Please subscribe. Almost at 300 subscribers. We're gonna get to 1K soon, inshallah. And yeah, stay tuned for the Germany videos coming soon. Yes, sir.